Okay, so a very important part of this business is keeping an open line of communication with your affiliate manager or whoever your point of contact may be on the network. Okay. In my experience, there's three different softwares that you're going to need to download just to kind of stay in the loop with everybody and stay organized. One of them is going to be AIM, and it's just an instant messaging program. Allows you to send messages and also receive messages. So if you're away from your computer and someone hits you up, you could come back an hour or two later and still see that message and not really miss out on anything. So it kind of keeps everybody in the loop. You kind of know what's going on with everybody. Also, you can kind of go back in your history and read some of the messages, from the previous week or something if there's some information or links in there that somebody wanted to share with you, and kind of just catch up with things. Okay, so it's always good to have an instant message program. In my experience, AIM is going to be one that you're going to really need to download and use. Different networks prefer different instant messaging programs. This is one of them that you're probably going to need to just download and set up. Okay, so what it is it's a free download, so it doesn't cost you anything. You can actually download it to your phone and stay connected, so that's a good thing when you're away from your computer. It also downloads for PC or Mac. I think it's just sensing that I'm on a Mac, so it says that here. But again, it's free and you can use it for PC or Mac. Okay, so it's there's no discrepancies there. Okay, so what you need to do is just sign up, download it, pick a username, and pick something professional. Don't pick anything that's doesn't represent you well. Okay, just use your name or use your company name or something like that. Okay, so this is one that you're going to need to set up. Here's another one that's very important. Skype. Okay, so this is probably my instant messenger of choice. Okay, because it allows you to send and receive files. AIM allows you to do that too, but it just seems like everybody's kind of moving more towards Skype. You can do audio phone conversations on your computer, so it's just like you're talking on the phone, but it's really just having a voice-to-voice call through Skype. Okay, and again, this is free. Just go ahead and download that. There's a mobile version. You can download that to your mobile device if you want to stay connected. And it's the same concept. It's an instant message. You pick a username, pick something professional, and just start adding your contacts and building your list of people on there and staying organized. Okay, so Skype is very important to utilize in your business, and I use it every single day. It's not a day that I don't Skype with somebody. Okay, so definitely download that to your computer and get that going. Another one, which isn't really too popular, but you'll find that a lot of people overseas, or I mean international, like a lot of the ad networks, they use something called ICQ. Okay, so you might as well just go ahead and download that. They have, almost all these instant messengers have mobile phone versions. So go ahead and download the apps or whatever to your iPhone, Android, or whatever you're using. It's just another instant messenger. Create a username, keep it professional, and then start building your contacts on there. What you'll find is when you start buying traffic from different networks and you start trying to keep a list of all the sales reps or the people that are working on that network, some of them are going to be like, hey, we only use ICQ. And, you're going to ask them, hey, what's your Skype? And they're like, okay, well, we don't use Skype. So it's always good to have the three different ones down, which would be ICQ. This is kind of like an older instant messaging program, but it does the trick. It's a little buggy, to be honest, but again, I just have it just because if I do need it. I do send a couple messages here and there to certain people, but make sure you have Skype. Build your contact list up. This is going to be probably your main instant messaging software that you're going to be using, and also AIM. It's going to be just a basic instant messenger that everyone needs to have on their computer. Okay, so those are the three: AIM, Skype, and ICQ. Set up a username on each one, download it, set it up. It's free, and just get that out of the way and sorted. Okay, but I do want to say, instant messaging can really take up your time. It can really boggle you down and distract you. So when you're working, go ahead and set your status to away, or just go ahead and close the program. And then when you're done and have some free time, then reopen it. Okay. don't get in the habit of responding to all the messages you get whenever someone hits you up. Okay, it's going to just totally distract you and mess up your workflow. Okay, but it is very important that you have one just to stay in contact. So go ahead and just do that now. And that's it for this video. Just a quick little run through. But go ahead and set that up, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.